Hey guys, how you doing? This is Jeff from Captain Soot's House of Fire and Fireplaces.net. We're doing a pretty good demonstration on this fireplace here. This is a net zero fire E100f model electric fireplace. Net zero fire is three different current models available here in the U.S. These are manufactured by Cal Fire over in Europe. This is the E100f, which is a 39.37 wide viewing area. There's an E130f, which is a little over 51 inches, and then there's the E130b, which is a bay front style, which is also that's about 52 inches wide. As you can see here, this is pretty darn realistic for an electric fireplace, and I don't think it gets much better than this. So this is preloaded with a couple of different flame effects. So that's flame effect A, flame effect B, flame effect C. So you could choose whichever one you like. So this thing is pretty chock full of features. So you do have an overhead lighting that you could turn on to different intensities. You can see on the screen in the background. So it'll help light up those very realistic looking logs. You also have an ember bed lighting that you can dim, turn off, turn on to see how bright you'd like that. This also has sound that you could turn up and down. You could hear the crackling of the fire. And there's also flame intensity. So we have that on high now, so we can lower this down. Give you an example. So see what kind of fire you like. I like a Raging Inferno. Personally, I'm a fireplace guy. This is, at the moment, this is going to be the most realistic fireplace that's, electric that money can buy on the market. As far as I've seen, I'm doing this a pretty long time. These are not inexpensive. They are pretty much the same price as a gas fireplace, but you do have a couple of benefits with going with one of these, especially if you're in a warmer state, such as Florida, California, Arizona, Texas, and you really like the look of the fire, but you don't really want heat or need heat, or even if you're anywhere else, in the country, and you want to be able to use it year round without, throwing off too much heat and making the room uncomfortable. These are a great choice. They do have a built-in 120 volt heater, so you could get, you could heat up a room with it if you wanted. These things are also great for condos, apartments, maybe public places like restaurants, hotels, and things like that, where safety could be a concern. Because this doesn't get hot, to touch like a gas or wood burning fireplace does. So you don't open yourself up for lawsuits, but yet you have a really great looking fire for your space. They are pretty deep. The depth on these is, I believe they're about 15 inches deep. I don't remember, to be honest. But it is, quite a bit deeper than your average electric fireplace, so you want to make sure you have room to build it out. We here put this right in our desk in our local showroom, ripped another one out. So it's a little rough along the edges because the sizes weren't exactly the same, so I cut stone on the existing wall isn't the easiest thing to do and have it come out nice. But just it gives you a good example here how realistic these are. We do have these for sale on our e-commerce site, fireplaces.us.net. I'll put a link up in the video here. They are available for purchase. An average of about 2-week lead time to get any one of these net zero fire electric fireplaces. We do obviously here have this on display here in our local showroom. If you wanted to see it with your own eyes and see what you'd be getting, and to see how realistic this is compared to pretty much everything else on the market at this time, feel free to give us a call. It can be reached here. It's 1-855-485-4015. Shoot us an email or take a look at it on our e-commerce site. and we do ship to all over 48 states for free. And any questions, feel free to reach out to us. And this is the Net Zero Fire electric fireplace. This is the smallest one, the E100f, but you do have two larger sizes as well, in the E130f and the E130b. And thank you very much for watching.